All right, we've got a rally all across the board. Look at that. Nasdaq's up 1.6% and the Dow's up 1.2%. This is on a Monday morning. Susan, come into this, please. Tell me what's moving the most.
Well, the fact that we actually have some would say clarity over the weekend in that President Trump's health is getting better. He might even be discharged later on today and go back to the White House. Also, a lot of upgrades as well. For instance, so let's take a look at some of the big tech movers. And these have been decimated, by the way, on Friday when you saw that 2% sell-off for the Nasdaq. Today, some recovery and, again, rotation back into these big names. We had Wedbush, Dan Ives, the technology analyst, saying that we could see 20 to 25% gains in some of these big tech names once again. Also, let's bring up CrowdStrike, also getting an upgrade from Goldman Sachs today. CrowdStrike is that, shall we say, that data, it protects data.
Okay.
So we were looking at the gains for this particular name. And also we have AMD and a lot of these chip makers. Again, this is on the fact that if there is a Biden presidency, I know taxes will go up, but also you'll get stimulus and hopefully some more spending by consumers.
That's coming out a lot today.
Yeah.
That, okay, you get Biden winning the White House, and if the Democrats take back the Senate, yes, that eventually means tax increases,
yeah,
but in the immediate future, it means a massive increase in government spending.
Right.
Because that's what they're going to do.
Yes.
And that will be good for Wall Street.
Exactly. And also the fact that there might not be a prolonged, shall we say, election uncertainty. That's also good for the markets as well.
Well, if it was a blowout win for either side, that does give you a result much quicker than if it's a close election.
And also hopes for stimulus, I should remind our viewers, because we did hear from President Trump, again, pushing even for Mitch McConnell and the Republican side to get something done.
So you've got a lot of positives, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the stimulus is still on the table. It ain't out of bounds yet.
No.
Possibility of real stimulus if the Democrats take the Senate.
Yes.
That would be gigantic.
Yes.
And we've got the president, yes, still in Walter Reed, but talking about going back to the White House later on today.
Yeah.
And Mark Meadows says that, he's the chief of staff, he says, yeah, that is a possibility.
And there are a lot of different asset classes on the move today. So obviously stocks are rallying. We also have oil lifting from 3-week lows, volatility at its highest since in a month. So going back to August, well, actually 2 months now. Now that's interesting, isn't it? And then also we have Treasury yields at their highest since August. So it seems like everybody's buying protection on the downside still, but then also enthused enough to buy into risk assets like stocks and oil.
They're certainly enthusiastic. Look at that. Dow's up 350, Nasdaq's up close to 200. That's a Monday rally if ever I saw one. And now this.